Hi everyone. Right, I've got a kit here and I know you're going to want it. This is my New Year's vintage kit and it's a cushion kit. Now you will get the wadding, the filler that goes in the cushion, and it's a rectangle cushion. It's made out of a beautiful brocade. I'm going to share this with you because there's loads in here. I personally could get 4 cushions with the decorations. So I'm going to go through this with you. Now, I haven't decided what picture to put in, but you will get a canvas picture. I think I'm going to choose a different one, but I'm just letting you know there is a canvas picture that will be in this kit. So I'm just going to pop this to one side. I've got lots and lots of, they are genuine vintage trims. They've come off of lots of linens that I acquired. And they're just beautiful, so that you've got sections but big enough to do either one end or mix and match and do 2 ends of the cushion or one at the bottom or whatever you want to do with it. And I do have videos on how I make my vintage cushions, but most of the trims are the same. You might get a variation, that's all. But this is I think, I'm not sure, where are we? Where's my ruler gone? Oh, I've put it, here it is. I'm not going to measure everyone, but that's a 12-inch piece, like that. It's just beautiful, and it's cream. It is from a vintage, you know, the back of a chair that you lay over the back of the chair. So I've just cut them because the laces are super. Now, another thing is, I have not washed any of them. They did come to me clean, but they've been stashed away in a garage for a long, long time, and so therefore you might want to wash them again. So if you know, I mean, I can smell talcum powder. You know, like talcum powder used to smell. That's what I smell. But like I say, they're perfect. They're fantastic, and these are a lot stronger than the ones we do today. But beautiful, that, isn't it? Nice piece. And you don't have to make a cushion with it. Let's be honest. You know, this can fill your stash, I was going to say then. Right, you've got one of these. This is another chair back, but I've left it on because the cotton, the linen, was in good nick. So I've left that on. So I think most people will get one of those. If not, you'll get something similar. But look at that. Could be a different colour. Just beautiful. I mean, that would make the pillow itself, the cushion. But I've left that on where I can. And I've only cut those that needed cutting. This is all one kit. Everybody gets one of those. It is a doily. But you'll all get one of those that you can cut up. And I don't know what you want to do with them, but they're just beautiful. Another trim. I think most people will get this one. They're just... And there's plenty on them. I could get the front at both ends of the pillars, the cushion, from that. Unless I was gathering it, and that would be different, of course. This one, again, as you can see, they are cut from linen. They've cut from old-fashioned tablecloths. But the tablecloths were stained, even though they'd been washed, but the lace was there. And we just don't get it like that today. That was off a more modern one. But I think that's the only modern piece in it. Now, not everybody will get this, but you'll get something else. It's stiff, it's firm, but it's pure cotton. So you might want to make a pocket from that. This one. Yeah, that's the right way. And you might just want to cut these out individually. Another piece. I love these old ones. These are the real soft ones, but you know, you just can't get them anymore like this. So, and they're all nice sized pieces. This one is like a cotton thread. It's beautiful and soft. Like that. So that'll do 2 ends if you're going to layer your cushion. This one again is pure cotton. See where I've cut it off? There was no point in wasting the lace and chucking it out because I really, I wouldn't have been able to get the stains out of the cotton, the linen itself. Another one like that. So this is all one kit, that's what I'm saying. So you've got lots of, this is really delicate and old. So this was about, look, so a little bit there. That, I mean, you can either patch that up or just use a piece of it. That is extremely delicate, that piece, and you've all got one of those. There'll be some form of a doily in there. So I've chosen one of these. They're just beautiful. Again, that one. Well, it's not the same, I mean, it's a different one. Okay. Some more of this, but a different style. It's like I say, you can, I'm tongue twisted. You can see it's been cut. But, you know, you don't want to waste it, do you? We can't throw these into the ground, surely. Okay. And I love this one. I gather this one, and it'll need taking off there. You can unpick it. It looks really pretty. Piece of this one. Again, you can make pockets with them. I've given you as much as I can from what I have. Now this has had something cut either side, but it's just, you know, you could use it to go over the edge of the cushion. Now this again, I never throw this away because that makes a nice flower, or it will make, you know, you could cut that into 3 and then gather it all up and you've got a lovely flower, or you can make a pocket from it, or a frame. You've all got something similar. Again, there's another one. That was cut with it was an awful doily mat and it had a big stain in it, but there were several of them. So I've cut the stain out and just left that like that, but you can cut that in, make it one long piece and edge something where there's enough there to edge your cushion both sides. And put a bit of gather in it as well. Now I'm just going to sit down for this bit. Let me just see how much, yeah, I need to have my hands here. Just so I can show you these bits. Now, you're all getting 6 of these. So there's 6 of those. They're just gorgeous. That needs that little bit snipping off there, but you could do that. So again, these were taken from a tablecloth, and I didn't want to waste them. So you're getting 6 of those. You'll all get 6. You'll all get some form of a little applique. You'll all get 8 inches of this, and this is top quality. It is, look at that, beautiful. Just gorgeous and soft. Top quality. Like I say, you might just want to put it on one end, you might not want to put it on your cushion, you might want to use it for something else. But you're all getting 8 inches of that. And it is top quality, believe me. One of those. And one of those. You will get 3 of those. You'll all get that. 3 of those. You will all get the butterfly. That would look nice across it, wouldn't it? All your dangly or lead trim here and then put that across that and then decorate that up with pearls. Beautiful. I have put one of these in for everybody because that, you know, will go across the cushion anyway, length or wrap round it. And then with what the trim I had left, I have given everybody about 10 inches of this, you know, but that would look nice across the end or the bottom or the top, whichever you want to do with it. Now, I'm going to take this out, but you have all got one of these, and I'll tell you why I've put it in, even though it's a different colour. Let's go to the bits and bobs that I class as bits and bobs. Wait a minute. You're all getting a piece of this tassel. Okay. So, you know, you might want to just make a dangle from it. Now, I'm going to bring all this in, just so you can see what you're getting. Now, you've all got one. They might be different because I do have different styles of these. So, but they're all the brown colour. I'm trying to keep the theme of the colour going. You will all get one of those. You're getting a vintage button. Genuine vintage button. All different styles. I've put a key in because... Now, where did I put that? Where did I put it? You have a key. There is a key, ladies and gentlemen. There is a key. Oh, here we are. Let me just sort this out. I haven't finished. There we go. That's the key. There we go. So what I've done is I've added one of these plates in. They're all different, and a key that size, but they're all about that size anyway, just so that you can put that on a charm to hang from your cushion, or if you want it for a different project, then you've got that as well. So you've got that. Now just let me get a little bag, because I don't want to be, sorry, excuse me. There we go, I've got a bag. Keep all these bits together. I've put in that. Now it's huge and it's heavy, but you know, it's just to make your charm with. You've got to experiment with different things, and that hanging from one of these with all your other bits is going to look fantastic. Now you've got 6 brown, and they are, there it is, I had 6 beads, and they are pearl beads, like that, and you just thread them through. They're elongated beads. We've got a bow. Again, this was another one from my friend, and who's now stopped selling. One of those beads. So it's a beautiful charm you can make. For decoration, I've put this one in and this one. Take that out for splash of colour. Again, you've got a little bit of pearl. Now these can be taken apart and put where you want them to go, or left as is, used as the dangle charm. It's completely up to you. Some little beads in there, so you get the glass vial. And to hang that, I've added this. I haven't put the links in though, but you can put that on there and hang that from your cushion with all your other charmy bits on, so you get in that set as well. A beautiful, beautiful pearl to go on there somewhere. Bow. Some AB chain. 3 of these. They're called a rope button. Colour them if you want. A piece of bling. This is a bling button. Let's do these. I've put these in to do a stick pin. I'm not putting the stick pin in the kit though, because we have to be careful about sending them abroad now. So, but they've got little roses on them, and they're like a crystal bead. 3 of those large. It doesn't look as big, does it? Let me just check. I probably picked up the wrong one. Oh well, you get that size. 3 pearls, flatback pearls. 3 of those pearls to go on your charm making. 3 of those that you can put a little bling or diamante bit in, you know, whatever you want to do with them. They are flatback pearls. The large acrylic flower. Now, I'll leave that to one side because I like a splash of colour, and if you don't want it, use it for something else. But I've also put these in that will attach to the chain, and they're already attached to each other. 3 different size pearls. See? Like that. So you have 3 of those, and all you do is attach them. Oops. And then this one. This actually came off a vintage necklace, so you've all got one of these as well. And yeah, they look great. So another one that you can use somewhere. So like I say, the next is the material. I'm just going to take this off here because I have chosen for you exquisite material. Now, first of all, this is the backing, because you don't get the front and the back the same, but this is the backing, and it's pure cotton, 100% cotton. It is a vintage linen. It's come off a tablecloth, and I've cut you a big enough piece that will easily fit with it. Oh, my nails are filthy, look at that. Sorry about that. So you've got a pure cotton. It is vintage, from about 1940s, 1950s tablecloth that was, and it's beautiful. So that's a nice piece, and if it can last this long, it'll last a lot longer. But this is the fabric for the front of your cushion, and I have to say, it is thick. Oops. It is thick. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I know, no expense spared. I thought, you know what, I'm going to start buying in other things that my crafters and followers and shoppers will love, and it's gorgeous. The pattern on it's superb. It's got a sheen to it. You can tell it's thick, exquisite material. Nothing cheap about it, I can tell you. So I don't want you to think that you're getting it, you know, something off the market, because you're not. I actually got this from a draper's, and it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And it's got like a velvet feel to it, and that's going to make a stunning cushion. Now, for those of you that don't know, or the way I would do it, is to measure out what size cloth, right? And you need to pop your cloth on like that. And this is only for quickness, because you're only decorating it. It's just for you to have a look. So what I would do is to sew around it, leaving a centimetre gap, trim all of that off, and leave a gap here for you to fill it. Turn it all the right way around, so when you turn it, you know, you'll go like that and turn it right way around. You'll end up with it like that. Let's just move that with a white backing, and put that back in the box. And then you can start decorating. Once you've, well, obviously, when you've put your filler in, then what you'll do is you'll stitch this up. And then once you've done that, you can start decorating it. And I do glue things onto this. I do use a hot glue gun. It is the hot one. But you do not need loads of glue. Just a dot. Unless you're gluing metal, and then I wouldn't use hot glue. I would use something else. Now, regarding these two pieces, I've had an enormous amount of people asking me about this trim. It is unique, it's fantastic, it is expensive, and I've added another piece in, because the more people that, you know, I can help experience owning a piece like that, I just think it's fantastic, because we should all be able to do that, shouldn't we? So this is a stunning kit. It's lots and lots of vintage things, lots of beautiful things, and again, like I say, a splash of colour if you want to. I think that just set nice with that. You might not want to, you could use it somewhere else, and that's all your blingy bits. If you've ordered other things as well, we do combine your shipping. You will receive a refund if you've overpaid once we've packed it all together. If it's under 2 kilos, it can go by Royal Mail. It will, in the UK, it will be tracked. Overseas will not be tracked unless you ask for it to be tracked. And I think that's round about £4 to £5, maybe £6 for you to track it. Shipping will be £4.45, and you have to sign for it for the UK. And for overseas, for this particular kit and the weight of it, because it's a lot of fabric, it's going to be about £12 to £15. So I will charge 12. Any underpayment we will ask for, any overpayment will be refunded. And like I say, if you've bought another kit, we will combine them together while we can, unless they've already been sent, and refund you any overpayment. If you've underpaid, we will of course ask for it. That's how we work, you know. Fair's fair. If you can get your refund, we can get what's owing us. And like I say, this trim is just to die for. It's absolutely beautiful. Top quality. That's it. I just want to talk about this particular trim, because I've had a lot of people asking me about it. I have got it coming in a large quantity, and see, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So there you go. Like I say, that trim, I have got lots of it coming in, but I will not be selling it by the yard. It will only be put into kits. It is really, really expensive, so I'm not doing that. So it's just for kits only. Okay, that's just a little treat for you. And by the way, unless it's my own picture, ours, Jenny's Crafts Boutique's picture, any that's given out and not bought, they are given out as a free gift. Just settling punts. Keep getting people trying to, you know. Oh, and do you know, I'm going to have to say it. Yesterday, we had somebody come on and make a comment about everything we sell. It's trash. What is it? China bought. Well, in everything you have in your house, just about. Everything you touch, your phones, everything. They're all made in frigging China. So I just told them to go away and play, and they wouldn't know quality if it smacked them in the face. And that's quite true, you know, because otherwise they wouldn't come on making stupid, pathetic, silly comments like that. Silly people, go play somewhere else. And it was somebody with no videos, no subbies. Of course it was a fake account. Or somebody come on that's been banned. Go away and play. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. There's only 6. I'm not doing any more of this particular kit, so grab it while you can.